Howdy folks, this is Everyone Loves Pirates, and welcome to the channel update for June 2015. Yes, it's June, well, June 6th by the time you see this. It's very late June 5th for me, which always makes for fun videos when I just kind of ramble on and say crazy things. And I'm starting already. This is amazing. Let's keep it going. But I realized I hadn't done an update for June yet, so let's get it out as quickly as possible, and hopefully this will be a fairly quick episode. But this is my time, just kind of to talk to you guys, our little intimate fireside chat, where it's just me and the subscribers, and we can talk about what we like, what we don't like, where the channel is going, where it should go, all that fun stuff. So feel free to comment to your heart's content, on topic, off topic, does not matter to me at all. First off, let's look at May. So May, we did a lot. I started doing videos again in May, I believe, and it was good. So before that, obviously I was sick for a long time and couldn't make videos, but was still getting some subscribers, some new subscribers, which is good. Didn't wean away into nothing, but in May we have a Banished playthrough we're working on right now, but first off, we had a mid-boss beta series. So we saw all the new content that's been in mid-boss now in the current beta. And that was a lot of fun. So if you like a roguelike dungeon crawler with a cool possession mechanic sort of thing, give those videos a shot if you missed them, and give the game a shot too. Mid-boss is fun, and you can download the beta now and try it yourself. So no reason not to do that. And for Banished, we are working on a new Piraten playthrough. Our previous one had gone not too well, and that was a long time ago, and now there's mods, so we're playing with Colonial Charter with the Curse of the Golden Llama, the new one that just came out and added so much new stuff, new resources, new buildings, new professions, a lot of fun stuff, and we've been putting new stuff in every single episode, and I'm learning at the same time as you, and it's been fun, but we're trying to keep it a pirate theme, so there's been a lot of water stuff. We're working on getting our whiskey industry up and running because I love my scotch, so we got some barley and working on distillery and farming, and I've got 10 episodes of that recorded, and I believe 6 currently, so oops, spoiler alerts, that are up, but those will be up pretty quick. I'm trying to get a video out a day. It's probably been averaging about 6 a week, which I think is pretty good because I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of things. And luckily sleep's been better. I've been able to concentrate a little better, so it's easier to make content. But that's basically all I have on the docket right now, actually, is Banished. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on maybe what you'd like to see. Something I'd love to get back into would be Crusader Kings 2. I don't really know exactly what to do. The only thought I've come up with so far, and you can let me know if you like this or if you have a better idea, but I was thinking we'll do a playthrough of one character. Just play him, probably role play him, however his stats are and whatnot. But when he dies, we'll save and we'll load up the character that I was thinking the character we wronged the most, or maybe the family member we wronged the most, or just the main underdog. I was kind of thinking of like a revenge playthrough. So, we play through a character, he steps on the little guys, and then we play one of those little guys who tries to get back into power and kind of maybe take his frustrations off on the true heir. So maybe a younger brother, or some duke or something that got some of his land taken away, whatever it happens to be. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe there's something better. Actually, there probably is something better, but that's about all I could really think of for now. And it doesn't have to be a super long playthrough. We can do something that's fairly quick. Though Crusader Kings videos, any series, if I continue with it, would tend to be pretty long. And I don't really know necessarily what else. I'm expecting a Steam summer sale sometime soon. I'll probably pick up City Skylines during that. I don't really know if I have the time to play it, which is why I haven't bought it yet, even though I know I'll love it. Not really sure if it'd be anything anyone would want to watch, but I do love City Builders, and it seems like it's a pretty good one. I've watched a few videos of that, and so that's about it for kind of what's on the docket and what we've been doing. Kind of here at the end, I thought I'd maybe give you guys a little peek into a couple things. So first off, actually, I got I got an announcement, email from YouTube as I was recording this, that James Fields has subscribed to me. So, James Fields, welcome to the channel if you happen to come by and watch a channel update as well. And we also had 54 other subscribers in May, so it's probably higher than that since we're into June already. But during the month of May, there's 54 subscribers, so if any of you are new, welcome to the channel. Love to have you, love to interact with you, so please comment if you want to. I'm not going to make you, but I do love kind of, love to know why you came by, why you subscribed, what sort of content you're looking for, because you may have subscribed on a video that I made a year ago, and I haven't done any other content like that since then, since that series or whatever it was. So, hopefully you'll enjoy the other stuff, but I'd love to hear kind of what brought you, and if there's something in particular, I always have to re-say that word, that you'd like to see. And what else do we have going on in May? I'm not going to bore you with all the analytics, but got 9.2% female viewership, which is great. Well, it's not great. It's higher than it was, so that's good. I would love it to be 50-50. No reason why females wouldn't enjoy the content I make. Females love video games, and these are some great video games. So I'd love to see that go up. But once again, how many people tell Google what their sex is? So that's probably biased. I'm not telling Google my gender. They don't need to know that. And if I was female, I'd probably feel that way even twice as much. So it's probably just people with Google Plus accounts or something that told Google they were female. Hopefully there's more of you out there, but hopefully you're enjoying this as well. And if you have any comments, that might get more female viewership over, let me know. And let's see, demographic-wise, the top 10 or top 5, well, not even top 5 countries. The 5 countries who have watched the most in the month of May. This is not a popularity contest, but no surprise, United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Australia, Sweden, and yeah, countries that do quite well with the English language, so no surprise there. And countries that I like a lot. We'll put it that way. I like all the countries, but I like your country the most. Yes, that one. You got me. But I've been to the UK a ton. I love the UK. Same with Sweden. Love Sweden. Known quite a few Swedes, and very, very hospitality-ish. What do you call that? Very hospitable. So I love going there and visiting friends. Australia, I love Australia. I've only been once, but it was a great time, and the Aussies are great people. Seem to be the first person you meet anywhere you travel is an Aussie. I need to get out of hostels apparently, but they travel the globe like crazy, and they're great fun. I like hanging out with them when I'm traveling, which I haven't done in a very long time, but still. And I'd love to go back to Australia. I do have the Great Barrier Reef. Checked out some other stuff. It was a great time. And Canada, never been to Canada. Great White North, too far north for me. I never make my way that far north, but I'd love to. Don't really know anyone in Canada. At this point in my life, it's easier to travel places where I know people. And we're getting close to 10 minutes, so don't want to go too much longer. But basically, that's kind of it for, I think, analytics that are interesting. My subscriber count's now on my channel page, so if you ever want to see that, go ahead. I got asked too many times. If you really got to know, I don't know if that's going to keep you from subscribing or make you subscribe. I don't know. I don't know why people even care. I don't really care, but there you go. And last thing I'd like to mention, I got a really cool comment just really a few minutes ago. And I thought I'd share it with you because it kind of brings up an interesting sort of thing that I wanted to talk about. But on one of my old Kerbal Space Program videos, which is a game I would like to do a lot more on. So now that it's actually at 1.0, we can do a lot of stuff I was trying to kind of fake in the other one in a way. We can do the whole career thing, which I would love to do. And I don't know if you guys would like to see that. Let me know. But in one of the very old ones from quite a long time ago, from September of last year, got a comment from the True Uber Knight. And basically, at some point in the video, I was kind of babbling on about God, who knows what. But I got to the point where I said something like, and if you just want to, turn the video on and listen to me talk and like read you a bedtime story and, I don't know what I was talking about. It was crazy. However, the true Uber Knight did say that he could see himself listening to me read him a bedtime story. Apparently my voice isn't as annoying as I think it is. So like in my head, it's great. It's got this Sean Connery kind of quality that's that's just lovely. I love listening to my voice in my head, which is why it makes it easy for me to do videos like this. But when I listen to my videos, I'm like, oh man, I sound like that. And of course, everyone does that, right? And now that I've listened to a lot more of them, it's actually I'm getting used to it now. It doesn't sound as weird. But at the same time, I don't know if I would really listen to myself just to hear the silky, smooth baritone, if even that. However, maybe there's more of you out there, like the true Uber Knight, who want to hear me read them bedtime stories. And that would be kind of funny. At least I don't know. I think it'd be amusing. It'd amuse me. So that for those of you who made it to the end of this video, which for some reason just went over 11 minutes, if you'd like to hear me read you a bedtime story, let me know what story you'd like to hear. The only rules are it should be probably relatively short. It should probably be in the public domain so I don't get my butt suit off. And in line with that sentence I just said, it needs to be appropriate because I do have a young viewership. All right, I know I have some younger viewership, and I like to keep my videos just, accessible to all. Usually somewhere between G and PG, with kind of flirting with PG-13 on occasion. But those need to just go right over your head if you're not 13. So there's your call to action if you're looking for one. Let me know what sort of bedtime story you'd like to hear. I don't imagine there's going to be any of these, but if there is one, I'll do it. As long as it's appropriate and meets my qualification, that may be a new series. Everyone Loves Pirates reads you a bedtime story. Thanks for listening, folks, making it through all this. I hope you're commenting up a storm, and it's good to be back. I really enjoy this, and it's fun, and I'm glad those of you who do stick around enjoy it as well. And on that bombshell, have a great night if it's nighttime where you are. Have a great day if it's daytime where you are. Have a great, I don't know, dusk if it's in between the two. And just hope you're doing well, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.